Alright, good morning. Tuesday, November 18th. We got we don't have much activity overnight, about 50-point swing. It's a low. I got this little channel here off this first major swing here. And then sort of missed this trade right here. You guys, second pullback against this green channel, but it's tested multiple times on this blue channel there. That's the overall, and a nice pinball here, but remember we're only taking 3 trades a day, so there's going to be plenty of opportunity for us to take these, so don't feel bad that we miss one. There's certainly opportunities to come. Okay, alright, let's see if we can get some trades in for today. Okay, so we can see the we got a 2-leg correction for the downside right here. This is kind of a bearish candle, however I feel like this is only being tested once. I think we will have another one that I want to see one more test in this region here before I go short, because we are on an uptrend, so let's be patient. Okay, so I do think we have a double top right here. However, it is sort of a bullish candle, so we want to have at least a bearish candle to confirm. I don't want to place it right here and it ticks down, fill my order, and then traps me to the upside, right? But this right here, right now, since we're on such a strong uptrend, I do think that if we go above this right here, and if it fills, we're gonna have a pretty good chance to shoot up. But let's wait and see how this candle finishes. I'm just gonna put my order right here to wait for this one to finish. If it closes below this level, I'll just put my order right below wherever this thing closes to get in. Okay, so we do have a bearish candle coming down. It's sort of an inside candle. So right now this is really, this right here is a doji. Yeah, it is a doji. Kind of in the, we'll see. I do think that we will push to the downside. What I mean by a doji is that this candle right here and this candle combine to make a doji, right? It opens right here and it closes right here. So if you combine those two, it becomes a doji, which means the market's kind of indecisive at the moment. Okay, so we just got our orders filled. My stop loss will have to be above this, one tick above, which is pretty decent. I really hoping I don't get trapped here. Got to take at least one more tick over. Not too bad of a risk bar. We went right above here, so it's 2.1 tick. Now, I don't like that one bit. It's one tick down. It got us in, and now if it goes over here, it's gonna shoot up. So this is the sort of trap that we normally try to get people in, but we tested up in this area here twice, form it upper top. If anything, the doji is the hint to tell us not to go in there, but I'm just glad that we're still in this undecisive mode right now. As soon as it closes over any one of these candles, we're pretty much gonna get kicked out.
Order submitted.
I'm actually going to do that right there, because right now if we get above this level, it's gonna trap traders like us. So we're gonna close that because it's a losing trade, but then we're gonna buy, have a buy order to open to capture this right here. And if it works, if our scalp works right here, I'm gonna cancel my buy order. That's it. Because if this really shoots up here, then this is a successful trap, right? So I don't want to lose that. It's gonna shoot up. Okay. The longer we're in this trade, the more I don't like it. We came down to this one tick again. I feel like we're gonna get trapped, so I'm gonna drag my stop loss and limiting it slowly. Okay, right here. If it goes above this bar, I think we're gonna be successfully have another leg up. So I want to get out of it. So that will successfully limit my loss a little bit. Right. So we got our fill. I'm gonna get out of that. Here's some support right here, so I'll put my runner and position it right there. We are up against a channel right here, so it might pull back, so I'm going to keep my one point on the runner at the minimum.
Stop filled.
Okay, so we got kicked out. The reason I moved it is because this trend channel, both of them, the green and the blue, has been holding. There's no reason to think that it's gonna fail, right? So it's pulled back. Okay, so we have one leg, make an attempt up, went all the way back down. So that's the second. So right now, I will try to find a bullish candle to go in again. Okay, so we have two leg correction right here. The bullish bar didn't happen right here, but it did. This is kind of bullish. I mean, I think that's 2/3. That's 1/3 above the whole bar. That's pretty bullish, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna count on it to go back in. Okay, we just got filled there. Again, pretty good risk reward here. So it's 2 point and a tick. Not bad. The EMA is going against us here, but we just went through the EMA. Well, I guess we did retest right here. Didn't think about that, but still a pretty solid two-legged correction. And we do have an uptrend. We'll see how it plays out. I don't like the double top that's forming right now, but we'll see. I mean, the candle just started. Still a long way to go. Just playing with our emotion there. Got to one tick, just not quite enough to get us out of the tray. I'm going to narrow my losses here. One tick below this bar. I normally don't do this, but again, we tested the EMA here. We went up here. We got rejected at this line right here. Especially when it just got to one tick, right? Chances are, if it breaks below this, it's creating a down leg, and it might test this. So there you go. We got kicked out, but I'm okay with this loss. It's just 1 point, so we're okay. Okay, so we got kicked out right here. We might have made a trade if we continue right there, but I'm gonna put it in a buy order right here. See this one tick down here? A lot of people came out. Like, I exited my position, but I think we have short trader that's thinking that we're gonna continue another leg down in this direction on this particular one right there. Okay, so if we do successfully go to this level, I think it's going to shoot up really fast. So I just want to be ready and place an order right there. Notice we still haven't made a scalp with that. So we don't really know if this decision was a good one yet or not until this thing either surpassed this level or it come down to this level.
Order cancels.
Okay, seems like we're basically going into a downtrend, a small downtrend right here. Form a double bottom. Came back into this little range, and then normally when it comes back in, it will test. Oh, there you go. Already did it. Yeah, so it will come back out, right, and retest the bottom. I hate all these one tick. Not sure why, but not sure why we keep on getting a one tick, but I think it's pretty good. It breaks over this, came back in, came back out. I think it's gonna shoot down and test the lows. We'll see. There you go. We do have this down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out, but I'm hoping that this is the closeout. This is the retest right here and comes out. Last trade for the day, so let's just see how this plays out. This is a 2 tick and 1 point, not too bad of a risk. Take that out. we noticed, take a look, it's actually got to one tick. This one here might made it. We didn't stop out because it sits there for a while, but you never know. But eventually it actually fell. But man, it's like, it's exactly where the one tick is. Certainly knows, the market certainly know where to stop. I mean, we got a bunch of rejection at the EMA right here. I'll be surprised if this is finally the bar that actually take it back up trend. Because we do have a close outside the range. Come back in, test it there, and got rejected immediately. Got rejected hard down here, so it should come back down. That's a pretty bullish bar that just got finished, but we'll see. Our stop loss is above the EMA, so some goodness there.
Stop fill.
Oh man. Okay, so we got stopped out. So technically, let's see, how did we do that? That is the third trade I'm gonna stop. So we lost 372 total on that play. See, it went down unless the range is really right there, and we never had a close. That is unbelievable how that. Okay, well, unfortunately we didn't do well today, but yeah, so if this range was identified and put right there, then we do have a closeout, and then this is a retest. But I had it originally right here, so I thought that was the closeout side. But that's only 2, 3, yeah. Oh, bummer. Okay. Alright, that's all for today. We'll do better tomorrow.